this shit gotta come out.
Give it 2025. We got a nice spring. We got seafood salad on top. We got the meatballs. We got the seafood rice. We got baked beans. We got some firm catfish. We got collard greens. We got the red beans. We got the rice. We got that cornbread. That's what's on our plate. Alright. Hold that chicken up. Lay that right down. Got about loaded up. Sound one baptized. Yeah, right down. I'll make us a nice short gumbo. It's gonna pull it right on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch out, Moss. Please.
Right to the air is Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in our nation's capital earlier in the year with the Commanders picking up the win at Northwest Stadium. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Now it's JCM, Jacoby Preston there. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in a victory over Arizona.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Dragging again.
Here's Daniels.
Dragging a fucking again. Hey?
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Look at this shit, bro. Lagging like shit, bro.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it,
shit,
understand what you have to get done.
This shit lagging like shit, bro. Man. This shit throwing me off, bro. I swear to God. Alright, I'm play this shit. Every time I'm on offense, shit on defense, this shit start ragging. Like, what the fuck?
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here. As it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Oh, watch out, sir.
To about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Go.
They run. Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it
You can
really
throw away
does
anything.
it. How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
I'm getting stuck.
Let's go. 19 targets. Ready.
Now Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On first down, it's Krosky-Merritt. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5. The Eagles' 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they'll change things up. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jacory Krosky-Merritt. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
yards, and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. When you look at this defense, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Mars, get by, bro.
And an Eagle first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
Get fucking pressure, bro.
So the
they ain't fucking time they about to get pressure. They get smoke. Like, what the fuck?
Barkley inside handoff.
Fucking all ass niggas, man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley.
That slow ass motherfucker, bro.
And the Eagles responded to that opening drive touchdown with one.
Mars, move.
Damn. This is a feeling of a back and forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
Stop.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time we were looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you
fuck is his juke in the 90s. He system, that shit, weak as shit.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That man had that much motherfucking momentum going up the sideline like that. Oh my God, dang. Pull the ball 3 yards in, man. Like, what the fuck?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
This nigga ran right past the motherfucking block, man. Stupid ass, man.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
My God, damn, bro. Little motherfucking. Oh,
and how about
man.
this one now?
This
in their
shit
own territory, gutsy call.
Oh.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A run inside, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it down about the 35 here. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll run once more with JCM.
Oh, bro.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Letting the motherfucking computer do my shit, bro. Making me.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the
Shit,
31.
randomly
First
me,
and
bro.
10. To throw is Daniels. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 7-7, our score after 1. Second and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looks like
What
they'll move
the
things
fuck
around
is
here.
this joint doing, bro?
There goes Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Ben Simmons with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Hey, Silver.
Hey,
73.
Throwing is Hurts. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, why your bum ass pick that shit off, man?
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Some fake punch shit.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they go with Krosky Merritt. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Krosky Merritt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there.
Shit.
He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than the last appearance. They couldn't really move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
And every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
Running over this, like, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Stupid motherfuckers, man.
First and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Sometimes you run a screen pass down in the red zone.
Made my motherfucking man throw that stupid ass shit, man.
But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley.
Look at that shit. Nigga ran right into the motherfucking block. Instead of running around. Oh, motherfucker, man. Look at this shit. He's stupid as shit. I'm run right there.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Yeah.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Shit about over. It's good shit. Good shit.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So the motherfuckers be holding. So wide the fuck open. Ain't nobody following this nigga. I'm in motherfucking cover 3. How the fuck ain't nobody right there?
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels, 51 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Hard against teams that are better than your team.
As they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, look too hard.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Right past it.
26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Get the Eagles line good as shit, but God dang.
Going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Hurts.
Fail, damn. One ass nigga, man.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get
Fuck,
them
we
back
fall,
on the track.
damn.
They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Stupid ass, man.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Danger of not that good. A 16-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
60 boxes, 60 boxes, 70 range, 70 range, go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's got his tight end. It's Alvin Okuwegu now. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give to Krosky Merritt. Pretty decent
Strip right shit.
run before he's brought down at the 25. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Second and a couple.
Let's go.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A give now to Bill. This is Krosky-Merritt. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something. That's close inside 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That's caught downfield. It's Lane. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that is in. 16 seconds now on the clock.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up fourth. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half.
Hit the over. 85 and a half. No, this shit is into the
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
That's good, man. Who's bomb man?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of
Man, this nigga is ass, bro. Y'all let him really do this shit, bro.
51 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help. Right straight
Like,
down
what the
field.
fuck, bro?
And he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
Look at that shit, nigga.
For Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. So it was a drive that had real
Let him do that bullshit ass shit, bro.
Ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Oh, man, Jahar Campbell was a fucking linebacker, bro.
Just a yard on the first down.
Ass at that.
Second and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Come on. Hot 70, hot 70, 19.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Ready?
On the give, Krosky-Merritt.
You ain't catching him. There's no fucking way he catching him. There's no way he catching him.
To the end zone.
No way.
Touchdown, Washington. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 81 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They're only 13-2 for nothing.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off.
Man, what the fuck? What the fuck is they playing so fucking far back? What?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 74 yards.
Damn.
And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm sorry, we gotta do too fucking much, bro.
Threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Conversion.
They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Look at my motherfucker. Oh, I know that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like
you bum ass off you, bro.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and try.
They're hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Bronco 80.
Play action, now it's Daniels. That'll be incomplete.
Shit, so slow, bro.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, getting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Shit moving slow as shit, man.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Fucking ball. These niggas not even fucking blocking, bro.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Fucking thing so fucking back. Why you there, bro? What the
set
fuck?
to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
These niggas keep falling for, bro.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my fucking god, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
This nigga doing all bullshit.
What the fuck? Paul Revere talked about by land
I
and by
that
sea,
shit.
right? 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Man, you can tell when motherfuckers doing desperate ass shit, bro. This mad as shit is crazy,
Worry
bro.
about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Commander.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Back to Deebo Samuel for
I'm
consecutive
already going down. How the fuck is they hitting me up?
Down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington first down.
Now Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds
ball's inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's Daniels. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Lane. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jalen Lane from 10 yards out. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Now he's into the clear again. He's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Man, I'm right fucking there, bro.
Time, another 1st down.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been ripped up from the start. And
What are you
here's
talking
another
about,
big
bro?
play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And
Fuck,
he just
man.
throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Up the middle with Barkley.
His ass, man.
They'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hurts
Get your bitch ass down, nigga.
and no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The kick by Elliott is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So give them 3 on that drive. And, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The first half, we were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it.
Oh, you would have break it.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Daniels looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, Tyler. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss.
He even fucking blocked it, man.
Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Hey, make this shit up, man.
His first
You
punt,
cannot
48
make
yards.
this
This one looks equally
dumbass
as
shit.
good. Pulled in at the 24. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
There's no way to get his ass smoked like that, bro.
Brown, 35 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game.
No fucking way that man get his ass roasted like that.
It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through back in the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Some shit.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, Krosky Merritt. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd and 11. And this is going to be caught safe out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
He thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Go check.
Back to throw. Daniels. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
No, they
So
just not even fucking
fucking
trying to
this one's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
What did I just pick?
At the 22-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now that it's ready to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
That shit ain't shit, man. That was ass naked, bro. That nigga was just standing there, bro.
Is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Nigga was just standing there, bro.
Let's go now.
They'll start out here with the option left. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Hot 70.
Here's Gibson on the read option.
God, man, these niggas is not blocking, bruh.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
These niggas is not fucking blocking.
Down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down.
Back all 80.
To throw is Daniels. And they try to set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete.
Can't make this shit up, man.
But it's fourth down.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on fourth down because you can try the long field goal, you can go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Well, the defense circling now. Fourth down and 7.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Daniel's going to throw for it.
And it's going to
Fucking go.
down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing on second down. Hurts.
Man, white fucking mid, bruh. Fucking fun, man. Look at some shit, man. Offensive line, defensive line. These niggas just eggs, bruh.
First down carry for Patrick. Two big plays right after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Gotta feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Again, it's Barkley.
Shit, man. Not so fucking weed.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Man, you can't make this shit up, man. Can't make this shit.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Hurts going to keep it running right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it.
Everybody.
And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
These niggas is some shit. Man, I got one of the motherfucking best left tackles in the game. There's no fucking way, bruh.
He's gonna let it fly.
There's no way that nigga getting his ass beat like that, man. No way.
Second down. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball...
God, motherfuckers got to get cut right now. No motherfucking way, man.